Hi, welcome to another Vanguard Business Academy video. My name is Eric Manuel. Today I'll be sharing 5 steps to energize. Often I'm asked by salon owners, Eric, could you help me motivate my staff? And to that I always say, well, we can create an environment to help motivate your staff, but we all know that we can only truly motivate ourselves. So what we're going to do is go through today 5 simple steps to help you get a little bit more energized in your life, and hopefully it'll energize the people around you. Simple. We're going to start with the very first one. First one is to smile. We all know that if we're having a good day, we might as well tell our face, right? If the day's going good, why shouldn't I smile and have fun about it? So if we're moving through and everybody I come in contact with, I smile, they tend to smile back. So if I smile, that's 1 smile. If they smile back, that's 2. So I'm twice as good as I was before. And if I keep doing that, then people start to think I'm kind of a happy guy and they want to hang around me. So first step to energize of the 5 steps is to smile. The second one is positive communication. We all know that if I smile at you, that's going to be great, but the next step is good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We have to engage, really start to engage the people that we're with. If not, then there's no relationship. There's no magnetism to you. So you're not drawing people to you to where they don't want to be around you. They don't want to engage with you. So simply by smiling. If I smile, first step. If I engage in positive communication, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hey, what's the best part of your day? Using forward-focused questions to try to engage them a little bit more. I'll share with you a quick little scenario that happens. How many times has this ever happened? You wake up, you beat the alarm clock, you're having a great day already, right? On the way to work, the only song playing on all the radio stations is your favorite song. So you're catching all the lights green, all the way there, and then right before you get to work, you realize that you forgot to make a phone call that you had to make the day before. So the whole time, the rest of the ride to work, you're thinking, gotta call. As soon as I get to work, gotta call. So fast forward to your salon, you're there, your staff is there, they're having a great kind of morning, they're all congregated around the front desk and they're just laughing and they're having a good time, but you just blow by, right? There's no smile, there's no positive communication because what are you focused on? Gotta make a call. So as soon as you blow by to make it to your office, they go, wonder what's wrong with them. Wonder what's up, Then they start making stuff up, right? They hear you drop something in the office, they go, oh my God, they're throwing stuff around. And then one turns to the other one and goes, maybe they found out you broke the microwave. So they start making all this stuff up because we simply didn't engage them right when we came in. So by the time you finish, you get the weight off your back, right? You make the call, so you want to run out because you're having a great day already. You run out to the front desk to engage with your team, and what do? They scatter because they think you're in a bad mood. Simply because we didn't engage them on the way in. So if we would have simply just taken the moment on the way in, instead of blowing by them, if we just simply say, hey guys, good morning, how's it going? I got to make a quick call, I'll be right back. I'm having such a great day. And then we move on. Then they don't have to make stuff up. They already know you're in a good mood. That's where it really starts to make a difference. So the 5 steps to energize, not just yourself, but the people around you. So that's step 2. First one, smile. Second one, positive communication. The third one, actively engage and listen. Actively engage and listen. This is probably one of the biggest ones in these 5 steps because this is one where we fail the most. How many of you guys have people that you're engaged in a conversation with and they're looking around, they're looking beyond you, they're looking past you, they're looking away from you, or they're on their phone while you're trying to have a conversation with you? How does that feel? It feels like they don't really care about what you're saying, right? So actively engage. Most people listen when they're engaged in a conversation. What are they listening for? They're listening for because that means it's their turn to talk. No, we need to actually focus on what they're doing, what they're saying, actually listen, and then add back to it. That's how people know that we're actively engaged and we're listening to them. There's a myth that says we can multitask. We can't do multiple things good at the same time. We may be able to get multiple things done, but the one is going to suffer. So if we engage if you're in the middle of an email or texting something or typing something and somebody comes to you, if you can't stop right then, just let them know, look, I don't have time to do it right now, but can we do it in 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, tomorrow morning? Just let them know that you what they have to share with you is important, and you want to make sure that they know that they value that. Actively engage and listen. This is huge. So first step, smile. Second step, positive communication. Third one, actively engage and listen. And the fourth one is appreciate. I like to say if somebody goes the extra mile for you, shouldn't you do it for them? You know, if somebody takes and reorganizes your take-home display and makes it look just beautiful, shouldn't we take the time to write a great note and mail it to them? Or say, hey, tomorrow I'd like to take you to lunch because you did such a great job with that. You can't give people time. So if you care enough to give away your time to them, they really value that. But imagine if you took it a step further. If you're in a situation, let's say you have an employee that did something great, and you wrote a letter to their parents, thanking them for raising such a great kid. Where do you think that letter would end up? That letter would end up on the refrigerator where all the other report cards ended up. And they would show everybody that came in what their child's boss said about them. How powerful would that be? Now I want to pause you right now because I know a couple of you guys are already thinking about writing letters. Right? But I need you to stop because you can't fast forward to 4. You cannot pass go. Right? You have to be smiling, you have to have positive communication, and you have to be actively engaging and listening. If you're not doing those 3 and you go straight to this, it will fail miserably. Because who does she think she is, or who does he think he is writing a letter to my parents? Because you never gave me the time of day, you never smiled at me, you never actively engaged and listened to me, you never gave me positive communication. So we can't fast forward to it. We have to follow each step, and they build on each other so that we can finally get to this point. And if you are doing that, and you do show appreciation, you'll know you've done enough when they come to you. They'll meet you in your office, they'll give you a big hug, and they'll say these magic words. What else can I do for you? It's when you know it works. And the last step, and probably the most important, is the only reason why we want to energize people, is we want to have fun. So the last step, step 5, is to enjoy. If we're smiling at people, we come in contact with, we're having positive communication, we're actively engaging and listening, we're showing appreciation for the work and for the things that they do for us, are we all going to enjoy that? Most definitely. It's going to change the way we engage with people, it's going to change the way we do the things that we do. That's where it'll really make a difference. So these simple, I know you guys are saying, well, these are kind of quick and these are kind of easy. They are. Because they're supposed to be. Right? But if we do the basic stuff, if we do the simple stuff, we can make big changes. So I want to challenge you guys is to use the 5 steps to energize. Please comment below, subscribe to our YouTube page, follow us on our YouTube page. You can find out more information about the Vanguard Business Academy at our website, which the link is in the description. So thanks a lot, guys. Look forward to seeing you in the next one.